as we explore the hidden legacy of Nikola Tesla. Our story begins on a stormy night in 1856 in the small remote village of Smiljan, nestled in the rugged hills of Croatia. The wind howled and lightning split the sky, as if nature itself sensed that something extraordinary was about to happen. In a modest home surrounded by the wild beauty of the countryside, a child was born who would one day change the world. This was the birthplace of Nikola Tesla, a boy destined for greatness, whose ideas would shape the future of humanity. His mother, Duka, was a remarkable woman, resourceful and inventive despite never having formal education. She crafted household tools and mechanical devices by hand, sparking young Nikola's imagination and nurturing his inventive spirit from an early age. His father, Milutin, was a respected Orthodox priest and a gifted storyteller, whose love for poetry and language filled their home with learning and wonder. Even as a child, Tesla displayed an astonishing photographic memory. He could memorize entire books, recite complex passages, and visualize intricate inventions in his mind with perfect clarity. At school, his teachers were amazed by his ability to solve advanced mathematical problems without ever writing them down, performing mental calculations that seemed almost magical. Tesla's fascination with the mysteries of science and engineering grew stronger each year. He spent hours tinkering with mechanical parts, building models, and dreaming of harnessing the invisible forces of nature. The concept of alternating current motors became his obsession, driving his studies and fueling his relentless curiosity. He sketched designs, conducted experiments, and imagined a world powered by electricity. In 1884, after years of struggle and innovation, Tesla set sail for America. He arrived in New York City with little more than a few coins in his pocket, a head full of dreams, and a single letter of introduction. That letter described him as one of the two greatest men alive, the other being the legendary inventor Thomas Edison. It was a bold claim, but Tesla was determined to prove himself worthy of it. In the bustling heart of the electrical age, surrounded by towering ambitions and fierce competition, Nikola Tesla was ready to challenge the giants and illuminate the world with his vision. In the late 19th century, the world stood on the brink of a technological revolution. Nikola Tesla, a brilliant inventor from Serbia, began working for the renowned Thomas Edison. Edison was already famous for his inventions and was a staunch advocate of direct current or DC power. DC was reliable for short distances, but it had significant limitations. It couldn't efficiently transmit electricity over long ranges, making it impractical for powering entire cities. Tesla, however, saw a different future. He envisioned a world where alternating current, or AC, could send electricity across vast distances, reaching homes and businesses far from the power source. AC's ability to be easily transformed to higher or lower voltages made it far more versatile and efficient for large-scale distribution. Edison, fearing for his business and reputation, dismissed AC as dangerous and unpredictable. The partnership between the two inventors quickly soured, turning into a fierce rivalry that would shape the future of electricity. After parting ways with Edison, Tesla faced hardship and skepticism. He struggled to find support for his ideas, but his determination never wavered. Eventually, he attracted investors and founded the Tesla Electric Company, setting the stage for a new era in electrical engineering. Enter George Westinghouse, a visionary industrialist who recognized the immense potential of Tesla's AC system. Westinghouse believed in Tesla's dream and partnered with him, providing the resources and backing needed to challenge Edison's DC empire. Thus began the infamous War of Currents. Edison launched a relentless smear campaign against AC, staging public electrocutions of animals to convince the public that AC was deadly and unsafe. The battle for public opinion was fierce and often sensationalized in the press. Despite Edison's efforts, Tesla and Westinghouse achieved a stunning victory when their AC system powered the 1893 Chicago World's Fair. The dazzling display of electric light captivated millions, proving the safety and superiority of AC to the world. Soon after, Tesla's AC technology was chosen to harness the mighty power of Niagara Falls, creating the world's first major hydroelectric power plant. This achievement marked a turning point as AC became the global standard for electricity generation and transmission. Tesla's vision had truly electrified the world, bringing light and power to cities and homes everywhere. The modern age of electricity had begun, thanks to his relentless pursuit of innovation. The future belonged to alternating current, and the world would never be the same again. With AC's triumph, Tesla turned to new frontiers: high-frequency, high-voltage electricity. In 1891, he invented the Tesla coil, a device that produced spectacular artificial lightning. Tesla's public demonstrations, standing amid crackling bolts, lighting lamps wirelessly, captivated audiences. The Tesla coil's principles paved the way for radio, X-rays, and modern electronics. More than a spectacle, it embodied Tesla's dream of wireless energy for all. His inventions blurred the line between science and magic. Tesla's greatest ambition was global wireless power. He began building Wardenclyffe Tower in 1901, funded by J.P. Morgan to transmit energy and information worldwide. Tesla envisioned a network of towers delivering free energy, but Morgan wanted profit, not philanthropy. When Marconi sent the first transatlantic radio signal, Morgan withdrew support. Funding vanished. Wardenclyffe was abandoned and later demolished. Tesla's dream of a wirelessly powered world died with the tower. The project's failure marked the beginning of his decline. Wardenclyffe remains one of history's greatest what-ifs. Undeterred, Tesla pursued even wilder ideas. He claimed to invent an earthquake machine that shook buildings and a death ray capable of destroying armies. Governments dismissed his weapon concepts as fantasy. Tesla also designed early concepts for VTOL aircraft and speculated about wireless-powered flying machines. His later press conferences grew eccentric, filled with talk of Martian signals and futuristic inventions. The world saw him as a mad scientist, but his imagination never stopped. Many of his late ideas remain mysterious and unproven. In his final years, Nikola Tesla lived in near total obscurity, a stark contrast to the fame he once enjoyed. Despite his groundbreaking contributions to science and technology, he found himself alone and impoverished, spending his days in New York City parks, feeding pigeons, his only companions. The world had largely moved on, and the man who once electrified audiences with his ideas now wandered unnoticed, his mind still brimming with inventions and dreams. Even as his health declined, Tesla continued to announce new inventions and bold concepts, though few took him seriously. Newspapers occasionally reported on his claims, but most dismissed them as the ramblings of a forgotten genius. In 1943, Tesla died alone in his room at the New Yorker hotel. His passing went largely unnoticed by the public, and his legacy was shrouded in both obscurity and myth, leaving many to wonder what secrets he took with him. After his death, US government agents quickly seized his papers and personal effects, searching for any information that might be of national importance. This action fueled decades of conspiracy theories, with some believing that Tesla had developed powerful technologies that remain hidden to this day. Over time, most of his documents and inventions were eventually released to the public, allowing historians and scientists to study his work in detail. Yet, rumors persist that some of Tesla's most extraordinary ideas remain classified, locked away in government vaults, their true potential still unknown. Today, Tesla is celebrated worldwide as the father of modern electricity and a visionary far ahead of his time. Statues, murals, and museums honor his memory, and his name has become synonymous with innovation. His dreams of wireless power and global communication have become reality, inspiring a new generation of inventors, engineers, and dreamers to push the boundaries of what is possible. Tesla's story challenges us to question the limits of imagination and to never stop seeking answers to the mysteries of our world. He reminds us that the architects of our future may be those whose ideas seem impossible today, but shape the world of tomorrow. The legacy of Nikola Tesla continues to inspire, mystify, and challenge us to dream beyond the boundaries of the known.